Courtney Cox here with Butch Stearns and Tom Leyden. Guys, thanks for talking with me.
Absolutely. We have to say thanks for talking with you?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're the ones that are honored.
Oh, guys,
Welcome to the balcony.
Yes, yes. So this place, how did you get this set up? I mean, you're at a bar. It's very loud.
Well, I have to give credit to our good friend and BC graduate, Dawn Mitchell, who's a longtime sportscaster. She was in Boston with Nesson a long, long time ago. She's in Minneapolis here. She suggested we come here. How good have they been to us here?
I'm so impressed you remember that. It has been such a busy week, I kind of forgot that that's how it all started. But yeah, Dawn deserves the shout out.
And this place is called The Local. Oh, it's an Irish bar in Minneapolis. Boston people will hate it.
Yes, they will. So a busy week overall. There's been so much going on, from Gronk's concussion to everything else. I mean, media night was kind of a frenzy. What's been the craziest thing you guys have seen this week?
Oh, I always get a kick out of the people who are dressed up in costumes. Just see the guy from, what was it, Denmark, who I think was wearing a helmet and shoulder pads, and he was chasing around people on media day. And I liked watching the players run away from him, because there's some who just have no interest. That was probably the craziest thing I saw.
I don't know about craziest, but I'll give you two things that stuck out with me. Tom was interviewing Dion Lewis, and all you have is the camera on Lewis, and I go, look at it. He said, you got to see how hard he laughs. A reporter fell down, right?
It was bad.
Dion Lewis was just, the guy was okay, so he just laughed, and he couldn't stop laughing at the guy who fell down. That was number one. The other thing that sticks out with me, though, so far is Vikings fans. Think of Red Sox fans before 2004. That's them. The ball has gone through Buckner's leg their whole lives, and they were going to have the Super Bowl at home and lost to Philadelphia. I mean, they're rooting for the Patriots only because they're not going to root for the Eagles.
And I have seen you guys around Radio Row. That is a media frenzy in itself.
It's ridiculous. I've never seen it like that. I think it's really crowded this year. So it's tough just to walk through, but it's such a thrill for the people who are here to be able to see all the big name celebrities. And for me, it was kind of cool to see Jenny McCarthy. So
with the blue hair, too.
Blue-haired Jenny.
You've done, what, 10 Super Bowls, you said?
10, yeah.
And I've gone to 14. We've been fortunate enough to cover a lot. Radio Row is always madness, but this one was just from the logistics standpoint, being in a mall, there was no room to move. No. There was a fight with two Houston radio stations the other day.
Oh, I heard about that. They got kicked off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the actual game. Any predictions?
There's a game this
There
week?
is on Sunday. Pats Eagles. I know, Butch, you're probably just not even going to think about that. But this game, what do you got?
I think the Patriots are going to win. You know, it's hard to pick against them from experience, everything you say. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, although we all know that the Patriots can blow any team out. They just don't do it in Super Bowls. Steve Nelson, the Patriots Hall of Famer, was here earlier today, and I interviewed him, and he made a point, which I didn't really think of, but I remembered I heard it before. If you add up all the scores in the Super Bowls, Patriots have actually been outscored in Super Bowls. Wow. It's mainly because the Bears beat them so badly. But think about that. They've been in 9 Super Bowls and been outscored. So
give us a score. What do you got?
21-17.
All right, I'm going 31-21 Patriots.
All right, so we're all on the same page that we think that we're going to come home with the trophy.
Yeah, but see, the bettors aren't going to like me because it's a 4.5 spread, and they're only going to win by 4. And you got them covered.
Yeah, you got Eagles in the points. I got the Patriots giving the points.
I got the under. I wouldn't touch the spread. I'm just betting the under.
Have you guys been outside at all? It's freezing.
Too cold. No, we stay inside the whole time.
Well, you guys are right by Super Bowl experience.
Tom actually brought this little plastic bubble. So when we get out of our car, we just kind of roll in like a hamster. Never even deal with the elements. Is it cold outside?
It is freezing, and I am not dressed appropriately. So I'm going to end it on that note, guys. Thanks for talking with us. Keep it locked in, Nesson.com, and make sure to watch them, Boston 25. They've got all your coverage all week long through the game.